How's it going, everybody? Driver 53 here. I'm getting this set up. That's right. We are doing the campaign of France, the farming battle royale. My next episode's going to be live. I think it's going to be a crazy time. Let me jump over here to the computer right quick, let everybody know on Facebook that I'm doing this, and I will be right back. Alright, how's it going, everybody? Retro Real MYT? I think that's it. Alright, so everybody, thanks for your patience. What's going on is I'm participating in the Farming Battle Royale, and I just wanted to do another episode tonight live for all of you. So, strap in. It's going to be fun. Alright, so those of you that don't know, the Farming Battle Royale is Royale is a 60-hour competition that we are participating in, and it's to determine the best farmer. We have 4 console players right now. It's CLOPOTEL Gaming, Red Viking, Crazy Munkey Gaming, and myself, Driver 53 Gaming. We were all on the exact same map. We all started with the exact same stuff. We have 60 hours, and this is going to be fun. If you guys haven't checked out my other stuff, I've got like 8 episodes already in. We're about 17 and a half, maybe hours into the 60 right now. And I just wanted to jump in here and do a little bit live here on a Saturday night. So let's get into it. Oh, and it's raining. So you guys, let me know if this audio is okay. I recently got a boom for my microphone, and I just want to make sure that my voice is okay against the audio that's going on right now, the game audio. So if it is, awesome. And if you'll excuse me, I don't have a moderator or anybody to help me out with this, so I'm just trying to make sure that everything's going good. So, awesome, man. I appreciate your support, Retro. That's great. I got about 85 subscribers now, so I'm feeling pretty good. Been doing this since like July, so I appreciate it very, very much. Like I said, I got a bunch of other stuff going on over on the channel, lots of playlists and different things that I'm trying out. So if you'd like, go check any of that stuff out. And if not, I'll be doing more of these also. So let's get into this, everybody. So I think what I was doing when I was last here, well, first thing I need to do, hold on, let me get into this. And one thing I need to do when I start all of this is I need to show my general game settings. So as you guys can see, my money units is on euros. I'm on kilometers. And when I come over here, I've got my time scale set on 5. I can't go any faster than 5 times. And unless to sleep, okay? I can go down to 1, obviously, but I can't go any faster than 5. Like I said, except to sleep. Traffic is on. And we have the crop destruction, periodic plowing, lime, and weeds are all set to on also. Now, when I come over here to statistics, you guys can see that I'm at 17 hours and 50 minutes, so almost 18 hours. Wow, almost a third of the way through this competition. No missions. That means, because that's one of the rules, I can't do any missions. And then cut down a lot of trees, created some bales. That's pretty good. So we'll come over here to finances. As you guys can see, haven't really made a whole lot of money yet today. And the property income is at 0. Sold a bunch of wood. Actually, I have made some money today, haven't I? And then coming on down here, and you guys can see I haven't done any other shenanigans. We're currently sitting on a balance of 140,000 with a negative 185 loan. So we're about 45,000 in the hole. I think I can get that taken care of today. No problem. So what we've got going on, this is everything that we own right now. We own fields 1 that we've expanded really big. We own 4, 6, 7, and 46. We own all of these. We've combined all of these into one field. We own 8 also. We also own this area over here, all these trees. So I'll show you this. All this stuff over here is what we own too. We're going to definitely be doing some work over here today. And hopefully we can get back over here and do some work. So the one thing I want to do, I want to see how the growth is right now. So it looks like we got a couple spots that we could be getting ready to start harvesting soon, and the rest of it, it's going to be a while, which is awesome. So as soon as the rain stops, we should be able to start harvesting. Maybe it's going to time out about that way. And then soil composition, we are good to go on that. I know there's some spots in there here and there, but I'm not too worried. For the most part, we are good. All right, so it's raining. Sometime it's going to stop today, but I want to go ahead and get over here and work on this a little bit. Now, I did have, hold on, which one do I want to do? I want this one, because I want to keep getting some of these stumps out of here, y'all. That's my big target right now, and then we'll get back over there and work on those trees. So let's fire up the tractor here, and we're going to go ahead and fire up this, there we go, the stump grinder also. Oh, hold on, I gotta turn on my steering wheel. I may cut out for a second. I'll be right back if I do. Alright, I think I'm back. I think so. Can you guys hear me? Alright, so I think you guys can hear me now. Awesome. So, like I said, I'm going to focus on these stumps here. That is the primary goal right now, to get all of these out of here. So, how's everybody doing on this fine Saturday night? I know if you're here in the States, it's been a very interesting week, and I just wanted to jump on here and kind of, I don't know, take my mind off of everything that's going on right now. I'm not going to get into anything of exactly what's going on with which way I stand on it, but it's just been an interesting week, right? So I think unity and, I mean, coming together and not letting all this stuff define who we are or what's going on right now, I think is the best thing. We all just need to work together to get through it, right? We all need to be a community like we are. So, I think that's all I'm going to say on that. And, yeah, let's keep knocking down some of these stumps. What I may end up having to do is come over here with a plow and just start plowing all this stuff up so I can find any of these other ones that are just kind of hanging out. So, for everybody that has not watched one of these before, or any of these videos before, what we have, like I said, it's a competition that's going on between 4 console players, and we will be doing 60 hours of gameplay, and the person with the highest net worth at the end wins. And well, the highest worth. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell everything at the end. So all property, all equipment, all grain, everything is going to get sold. So the person with the highest bank account at the end is going to be declared the winner. So it's in our advantage to spend as little amount of money as possible, yet still press forward. So I hope everybody has been liking what's been going on so far, and if you guys haven't had a chance, go check out CLOPOTEL, go check out Red Viking, go check out Crazy Munkey. They've got some interesting videos up so far. Some of us are doing the things very, very similar because we know that it just makes sense to do those things, and some of us are doing some things a little bit differently. So it's really, really interesting to watch and see everyone's different style. I think that's what makes it so awesome about doing this battle Royale, is that you get to see all the different ways to kind of do the same thing, right? I mean, and the judges have said, you know, some of us have been making mistakes and some of us have been doing right, and there's no clear-cut winner right now, I don't think, unless they're just telling us that to keep us all motivated. So it's definitely been fun. It has definitely been fun. I'm enjoying this quite a bit, and I'm looking forward to doing maybe some more of these in the future too. A little bit different style, maybe. Nothing wrong with the way this one is going, but I think we definitely have some lessons learned from this that and I'm not saying any other ones would be better, just a little different, right? Because if you keep doing the same thing all the time, you don't improve on anything, right? You gotta constantly improve. So that's what I'm looking for. There's a couple really, really cool ideas that I have personally. It's just trying to get other people interested in them, right? So I think an American map would be really, really fun. Hey Kevin, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in and checking out what I got going on here. I don't recognize your name. Is this the first time you've stopped in? Alright. So what I'm doing right now, everybody, for those of you that do not know, I am clearing the logs and the stumps and everything out of here as best I can, because I want to turn this area into a field. Okay? And I'm just checking a little bit more to make sure I got them all. I'm getting ready to move all this equipment out of the way, and we're going to start smoothing this out a little bit, I think. And we're going to get it done. Ooh, we got another stump up here. I can go ahead and get a couple of them, actually. Let's go ahead and do that while I'm right here. Ooh, another one, 3. Now, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do over on this side, because it is pretty wicked. I might be able to get a little bit done. I don't know. I need to get up on top of the hill here and see how smooth that is before I make any big plans on that area. But I've got a couple ideas, and it all depends on how much money it's going to cost me to smooth it out or level it out. I don't want to spend a lot of money that I'm not going to be able to get back, if that makes sense, because this is a competition. Now, if I was doing this on a farm for myself, I would definitely take all of this area and smooth it out and not worry so much about money, because I'd probably be playing longer than 60 hours, right? It'd be a super long-term goal. But for what I'm doing here, I've only got 60 hours. So I need to be very, very cautious about how much I spend. For sure. Am I even down on that right now? I don't think I am. Matakaka? Alright. Let's try this from a different angle. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to. I might just have to leave it, y'all. Yep, I don't see that coming out. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and turn this off. Turn this off. We're going to run over here and get one of these other pieces of equipment really quickly and move the trailer, and then we'll move everything else out of the way. Alright, so this field up here does not belong to me at all. But I'm just going to go park my stuff on it really quick while we work on this field. Like I said, we're going to try and smooth it out a little bit, get rid of some of this brush and things that are here, and then we will bring the plow over and start working it a little bit. Alright, so let's go. Ooh, that was loud. To this right here. Like I said, we are just going to smooth this out. So we're going to bring that up. We're going to go to this right here. And smooth is going to be this. Oop. Right here. So we're going to get over as far as we can. Awesome. So one thing I do want to do is I want to change the strength on this thing up a little bit to 3. I want to get the best smoothing that I can get. What am I hitting? I don't know, maybe there's something there that it's not liking. Alright. Seems like we're doing pretty good. Get down right about there. Increase this up just a little bit bigger. There we go. See, like I said, we're going to turn this into a field, and we might be getting the area that's behind us over here and joining these two areas together. I think that might be kind of cool. So, first thing I need to do is just make sure this is flat. We don't have any weird surfaces, so when I bring the plow over, we're good to go. So, how far over this way can I get? Not too much farther. Alright, so right there. There we go. Awesome. Now, I was saying I had an issue here. And I wonder if it's because of just that corner. It kind of looks like it. So I just need to remember that. I'm not going to be able to do much there or there. Alright. That's odd. But it is the way it is, right? So, we're going to smooth that out a little bit more right there. It's a good little bump right there. I think we'll be alright. We're going to come over here. That bird needs to go away. That thing is so loud. Alright, perfect. So like I said, now we are going to get a plow and plow that up. But not right now. Because right now what I want to do is go ahead and get over here and start cutting down a bunch more trees. So we're going to tab over to this guy. Back away just a little bit. Go ahead and turn it on. Fire this up. We are going to turn that right there on also. Perfect. And now we'll start cutting down some trees, y'all. Ooh, cut length is perfect. Alright, so here we go. So I'm going to try and back these up a little bit better and maybe do this just a little bit better than I did last time. I'm stacking these things places. That way my truck, or my collector over here can get them a little bit better. There we go. Awesome. Alright. So get on the bottom of this thing right here. There we go. Alright, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Alright, here we go. Tree number 2. So my goal is to get all of these taken care of by the end of this episode, or we're gonna harvest a bunch of stuff. So as long as it's raining, we're gonna be over here. So let's hope it rains a while, because I really want to get all these done. And that one tree I'm not too worried about. We'll take care of that one in a little while. This one. It's gonna be a fun one. Oh, up just a little bit. See what we can do here. Anything? Yeah, we'll do that. We gonna run it on top? Yes, we are. Alright, let's do that. I didn't want that. Well, looks like we're gonna be covering up the loader. Let's go hop in it real quick and get those taken care of. Come to this side. So I think all we're going to have to do is just back up. It should fall in place. There we go. So we're just going to come up here, gently nudge these back over. Maybe. There we go. We're going to go ahead and back this guy up out of the way just a little bit more. Alright, so let's go run back over to this. So alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to swing this back over this way whenever we're up here getting this one. way down. There we go. Alright, let's see what that does. I think that'll be alright. We can make that work, right? Not that though. Why does it keep turning? Oh well. They're over here. And they're fine. Alright, let's go for this one now. And then I'm gonna come up here and try and clear some of these stumps out and make a new landing. I think is what I want to do. Yeah, I definitely need a new landing. Oh no, what's going on? There we go. Alright, we're getting it now, we're getting it now. So it's still raining, everybody. It is 6:39 at night. I'm probably going to stay over here through the night because I want to get this thing returned before my lease kicks back in really hard. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put my next landing at. And I think what I'm going to do is put it like right in here. Or I could go down over this way. Let's go over here and just see if there's any space for this big beast down over here. I mean, I guess I could just start stacking them right here, right? Let's do that. Is it falling? There we go. Perfect. So we're going to back this up just a little bit. Right about here. Okay. So I don't think it's going to be stopping before dark. And I definitely don't want to be harvesting after dark. So we will be harvesting tomorrow, as long as everything stays the same. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. So we're going to use that tree just a little bit to help us out, keep this thing from twisting too bad. Maybe. Holy cow. I don't think it is. Alright, so I think now we're going to go after this tree here. Yeah, let's go after this one. guess these two trees right here are gonna really help. Ooh, no. Help me keep these from rolling down the hill, hopefully. It is maybe difficult to get out. We'll find out later. Might have to go ahead and take that tree down first. Alright, so we're gonna keep just doing this. You guys are enjoying what you're seeing so far? Like I said, I really want to get the rest of these trees out of here so that I can get done with this lease. I've got to keep this lease for a certain amount of days, and I would love to be able to get rid of this thing, the lease, tonight. So, we'll see. Let's keep going. Let's grab this one now. Looks like a good one to get. There we go. One more. Perfect. Oh, I'm taking it with me, aren't I? Alright, time to spin around now and make our next landing spot down over here. I think I'm going to go with this one first, just so I can help straighten up some of this stuff. Yeah, it's probably going to roll down the hill. It's alright. What is that log doing? You belong over there. Get back over there. Alright, so I have no idea how many trees are in here, y'all, but it looks like there's quite a few. So I think we're going to be able to make quite a bit of money. I just need to keep hammering out, getting these things cleared. I mean, I could probably use a chainsaw too, but cutting them into the good lengths that I want here would be a lot trickier with a chainsaw. So we are going to keep doing this here till I guess the cows come home. It's a good way of saying it, right? Oop. Oh, I went the wrong way with that thing. There we go. Alright, so how many trees do you guys think we're gonna have in here? Because every tree so far that I've cut down in this series, or this, you know, section of play right here, has been over here in this area. So whatever our stats are going to be at the end of this live stream, it's going to be how many trees we actually cut down in this area right here. So could be quite a few. I think it will be quite a few. There's no could. It is going to be quite a few. Oh, look at that. Some of them decided to roll already. It's alright. We don't all have to stay together, just as long as we're friendly. Oh, trying to bury it. No, don't do that. I think this log, though, is going to get stuck. There we go. So, we have a short log now. It's all good. Whatever this thing is trying to do. There we go. Alright, so... you know, I'm almost thinking it's just time to just start laying these things over and stop trying to be so polite about them. And I'll come up here and just get them out as I can. And there is quite a few still up here in this corner. And it's dark. It's not so dark now. Awesome. So, I really want to take those that way. But I need to get those out of there too. And there's all those. Man, there's a ton of trees up here, y'all. Lots, lots, lots. How's it going? Oh, my viewer just left. Okay. So hopefully it'll stop raining, y'all, and we can do some other stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here. There we go. Oop, wrong way. Wrong way. See how many of these I can tear up. I don't even think it wants to, does it? No. So let's take it this way. Alright, we'll just take you down over here into this pile. How's that? Alright. Looks like a stump. Yep. You know what, we're just gonna pull this up over here. And it's 7:45. I'm not worried about another day of lease, because I know it's not that much. I can make it up. So I think what we're gonna do, yeah, I don't have a lot of light here. Let's see if we can just straighten a couple of these up really quickly. And then we are probably... Oh, widen back out. There we go. Probably going to be heading over and sleeping really good. Is that the edge of the map? Oh, that is the edge of the map right there. Alright. So, yeah, let's just go back over to the farm and get a little bit of shut-eye for a few hours. Maybe it'll be done raining and we can go ahead and harvest. So, it is almost 8 o'clock, so let's go ahead and do just a full 12 hours here. Alright, how much is my lease going to be? 75.18. Ouch. Alright, looking beautiful. I don't know if anything's ready to harvest yet. Let's look over here. I am stuck. Looks like we are. Check this out, y'all. If we go here to growth, we are ready to harvest 2 of our fields. Perfect. Alright, so let's go hop in the harvester. We're going to need to bring the trailer back over here too, aren't we? So this is a John Deere 6200 Turbo. It's got a lot of horsepower. A lot. No, I'm joking. It turns like a snail. So, I do not believe... I think this is all canola, so we're not going to have to worry about straw. So, let's just go ahead and get right into it, okay? Yeah, canola. So, no straw on this, which is awesome. Don't have to worry about collecting it or keeping it nice and pretty. So what we're going to do is go ahead and run a couple headlands down here on this end. We're going to go down and run a couple headlands on the other end. And then we are going to put a worker in this. So one rule is I can have workers, no problem, right? And it's best if I show what's going on here with my headlands, and then I can go do other stuff. So while the worker's over here doing this, I'm going to go back and work on logs. Now I know this may not be the most appealing thing for everyone, logging, but it's going to be very important for me to make that money that I need. There's a lot of logs and a lot of money over there that I need to get cleared out as soon as possible so that I can stop paying for that Ponzi lease. So I want to be done today with that thing, if at all possible. So we're going to run this here down to the other end and do the same thing. Run a little bit of a headland down there, and then we will be good to go. So hope everybody had a great, fantastic, awesome week. Like I said, it was kind of a weird week here in the States, you know, with election and everything else going on. So I think we got through it though. I think we did. We gonna be coming out on the backside with I don't know, a little bit different perspective on how things are gonna be happening. So we are not in lockdown as of right now. I know some other places around the world have gone into lockdown because of the flare up in cases again. We are not. It's more of a, you know, with the United States being so big, our governments have kind of left it up to individual counties or states or just regions as to how the lockdowns and mandates and things like that are going to be done. So, you know, we're seeing what's going to happen. Alright, so that's headland number 1 Now this is going to be interesting over here too, because I've got these stripes. If you guys remember those stripes that worker left for me, so I'm going to have to work around that, which is going to be not so fun. What I'm trying to do here is get a couple headlands going this way, and then we will let this worker go to town. Now I really need to get these 2 trees out of the way here too, so I think what I'm going to do is once I get a little bit more cut out before we come back over with the cedar again, or the fertilizer, is to cut these down. So, but as soon as I get back over to this corner, we are going to set a worker off, because I think 2 headlands will be enough. I don't want to do 3 like I did down there. Just the trees are going to be really the only thing that's going to leave a little bit, and I'll just come back and pick that up, so we'll be alright. Oh. Alright, there we go. We got our female worker in there right now. She looks like she can handle it really, really well. So we're going to let her do it. We are going to get back over and take care of this stuff. So what I want to do first is get this out of my way. Unfortunately, it is in my way. So we are just going to put you right there. So next is this is going to be needed over at the other field. So not yet though. Not yet. Ooh, 41%. I honestly better go ahead and get this trailer moving. Canola, it's going to fill up fast. So we're going to put this right here. We're going to get out. Come over here. Start that up. Do that. And that. Grab this trailer and at least get it over there for her. So yeah, we've been going 48 minutes now. How's it going, the latest viewer? Hope you're enjoying this. This is the Farming Battle Royale that we have going on. I'm now a little bit over 18 hours, maybe like 18 and a half hours actually now into this. So we're cutting down a lot of trees. We are harvesting over here. That's the primary focus of our worker right now, is to harvest our canola for us. And I will be over in the Scorpion King cutting down bunches of trees. So it looks like this field's going pretty good too. We got a couple different stages in here, which is fine. I'm hoping that by leaving this thing on 5 times, I can get everything harvested and then come back in and this will be ready to harvest too while I'm starting to work the other fields. It's kind of the plan. We'll see if that actually pays off. Probably should have turned right there. It's alright. I'll come down here and hit this little cut through here. And there we go. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and unload here too. Don't know exactly how much is in here. Into the harvester. We'll just go ahead since I'm right here. Why not, right? Perfect. So I hope canola prices are good. So it should be about $12.50. As soon as we get done filling up here and I get this trailer out of the way, I'll take a look and see where we're at. That way I know if we got to sell it or if we can hang on to it. or if we need to hang on to it, or if we can sell it. So it looks like we are full. We're not gaining very much at all right there. Back up right about here. Shut that off. We're gonna go back over here. I go ahead and turn those lights off. I'm up this nice, awesome hill. Alright, so let's go ahead and nose this down. Alright, so this may be a little bit of a trick getting these first few over here, but I think I can get it, no problem. Maybe. Come on now. Come on. Straighten up for me. There we go. Let's hope it stays on long enough to get on the trailer. Because I am just going to go ahead and take these straight to the trailer. And I'm going to pull the trailer closer to here in a second. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Let's run over, grab this, get it a little bit closer. So everybody, how is my audio right now? I know I asked a question earlier, didn't really get a response to that question. If it's good, just give me a good old yeah, it's great. And if it needs some work, let me know which direction I need to go. Alright, we're going to jump back in this. Man, that bird needs to go away. That thing is loud and annoying. You know, one thing I am going to do really quick too is I'm going to go ahead and landscape this area right here just a little bit. I want to go ahead and smooth it out. So smooth is going to be triangle. Alright, here we go. Oh, that wasn't too expensive. Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. Smooth that out just a little bit more. Just so I can get in there and get those out just a little bit better. Looks like we have the log in there still. I might be able to get that now. Alright, so over here now. Smooth this out a little bit. Oh, that's a stump right there. Perfect. Some stumps there. Okay. So like I said, get that really nice and good. Leveled out. Not level, but smooth. A little bit smoother. Alright. Now it should be easier to get these out of here. I'm hoping anyway. I think once I get that stump out of there, I can really make some good progress over here too. So we are gonna really quickly get this one right here. Man, it's been a couple days since I've used this piece of equipment. I need to like get back in the swing here. There we go. Alright, so it's now 9:04. We are really making some progress. I think here soon I may have to stop the clock. I mean, bring it back to 1. Push that up a little bit. Flatten this out. Bring that down just a tick. See how many we can get on here. 4, 5 maybe? That's pretty good. So I hope I left myself enough room here. And of course we have one that drops off. Perfect. It looks like my worker's done. So let's real quick run over there and see what's going on. There we go. Alright, so it looks like I just need to get him going a little bit better. Better path. So we're gonna run over here, grab this little bit that we have right here, and then we'll get started back over on that other area. It's really weird I didn't pick up that little bit of a plant right there on the first time I came through here. Actually very odd. So, like I said, we're going to come back over, pick this little bit up right here, and then we'll get started again. On the rest of this. We do have a whole nother field that should be ready. And I said I was going to check some prices a while ago, didn't I? And I totally didn't. Totally forgot about it. Alright, so we're going to set cruise control right here. Alright, so that other little bit is not ready quite yet, which is still fine. So canola, if we go here and we go here, canola is the fourth one. I don't know why I did that. Let's get on a straight section here before we do that. I think what I'm going to do is leave the rest of that over there for a little later, whenever we have the rest of the crops ready. So the fourth one, 1235. I mean, that's not bad. It's going up too. So awesome. We're doing this at the perfect time. Absolute perfect time. So we're going to back up, get this little bit right here, and then probably try and send this worker back on their way. I don't know. Maybe I need to do one more headland over there. So let's go do that really quick. We don't have a whole bunch left here in this little bit. Yeah, let's do this little bit right here. Give them a little bit more room to play. And then we will set them on their way and go back to cutting trees. Alright. So I'm also thinking about doing something with this barn right here. I don't know, I like it for being able to store stuff, but I think if I'm going to spread out my equipment, I'm not really going to need it because I've got another spot I can put my equipment in. So we'll see. We'll see what happens once I'm done with this field. Oh, did I turn it off and I just ran those over? Oops. That's not bueno. And if every once in a while I throw in a Spanish word, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make fun of or anything like that. It's just I took some Spanish classes in high school, so some of those words I still remember what they mean. And I work with some people in Mexico City, so I have a few conversations. So I'm not trying to make fun of at all. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to go grab this and we're going to unload too. That way I don't have to come back over here and do it really quick. So we've got 2,500 liters in here right now. See, and they're at 80%, so it makes absolutely perfect sense. As long as I can catch them before the end of the row here, we will be good. And hopefully they stop and unload and don't try and get silly. Yes, there we go. Perfect. So it looks like we've been going a little bit over an hour now, which is good. I haven't got near as much done as I wanted to, for sure. But we are doing okay. So let's get back over to this. I'm not going to worry about that log right now. We'll come back and grab it a little bit later. My biggest concern now is just getting the rest of these. Oh. Ooh, this is a good look. Oh, I was hoping I was going to be able to keep most of those. I don't think I am, though. I'm just... Wow, they keep falling. Do not get hung up. I do not want to reset. Come on, grab. In my high centered. Come on, grab. There we go. It's like everything. What? Alright, can we just restart this? Like, restart button, right? Wow. Alright. We're going to open this thing back up. We're going to let this log down. We're going to come in here. Straighten them up a little bit. Now I know I'm up against the fence and that's not the best thing in the world, but it's gonna be alright. I don't know what just happened, y'all. No idea. This thing is acting really, really weird right now. Man, why are these logs just like dumping out right here? It's because I just don't have them held very well. We'll just push them. We'll get them close. How about that? And we'll grab a few, put them in here. This thing just doesn't want to hold anything right now. Holy cow. Why is that one like that? Oh, it's stuck right there. Alright. We're gonna fix that. Huh. They go all the way? No. Alright. Maybe that's what was causing the whole thing to be off. I don't know. Oh, it's 10:07. I feel like I should be like halfway done if I'm gonna be done today. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with those little ones. I may just have to eradicate them. There we go. At least I got 2 of them. Man. How's that worker doing? Still working? That's good. I'm gonna try and throw these couple in here by hand. I think they'll go. Yep. There's one. Here's gonna be number 2 if I can get it over there. Holy cow. I gotta be alright. So what's wood price right now, actually? Wood is 124. Yeah, that's not that great. So let's just get the rest of these in a spot where I can get to them a little bit easier. Sorry I'm so quiet, y'all. Just trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to be doing here. What's my next play? Yeah, typically I would like time lapse this. So once again, sorry. I think I got the fence. There we go. So I think these are going to be going up on there. I might try and grab one of these too. Yeah. Oh, slow down. No. I'm just going to go with this. Sweet. No, not what I wanted to do. Come over here and grab this. we go. I think that truck's loaded. I don't want to take it, but I need to. I need to be able to make room. So, here we go. Let's see how much we make on it. Hopefully we can turn these corners without running over anybody. Or running over... I guess I took that turn too sharp. Alright, let's go do the magic. I think there's an easier way to do that. Alright, I hope I don't have to reload all these. Let me get out of the way. Jeez. Some people. Alright, so we're going to drop this off, then run back down there and talk to our harvester. See what in the world is going on. I think they're doing an okay job. Just, we need to get on that other field today. Ooh, is it going to make it? Ooh, that was close, y'all. That was close. Alright, so I wonder how much this is going to be. I'm hoping for like at least 30k. 30k would be really, really nice. Let's see. 37! That's exciting. Alright, so we're going to bring this over here. Alright, turn that off. We're just going to finish this up ourselves really quick, or I'm going to really quickly. Get these other lines. Hey, how's it going, NDG? Just having fun, man. Doing another episode here of the Farming Battle Royale. My last episode that I had ready aired today, so I decided, hey, let's just do one live. I don't know, maybe hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. Looking like it's probably going to be closer to 2 hours. So, just trying to take down a bunch of trees. How are you doing, man? Alright, so we got done with that. Now let's just... I think I could probably sneak around over here and get a little bit of this too. Yeah. I'd rather get this cleared up and done. And start processing it, doing the next thing that I want to do. I'm at least going to throw this little bit of headland right here. Clean it up a little bit, and then we might run over to there. Got that whole other field over there that needs cleaned up, or not cleaned up, but harvested. Turn it off. There we go. Yeah, Red and I, we're the only ones that are, I think, I mean, I'm now going to be at like 18 and a half, almost 19 hours. I think Red is maybe, I don't even know if he's at 10 yet, so I am a lot farther than those guys into it. But today is day number 15 of the competition, and it's a 60-day competition to get 60 hours in. So, well, 8-week competition to get 60 days in. Alright? So, wait, 8 weeks, 60 hours. Yeah. So, I feel like everyone should be doing at least an hour a day. So, at day 15, I'm going to be about 19, you know, so I don't think I'm going to be too far ahead from where we should be. And those other guys, man, they really got to catch up. I wish them a lot of luck to be able to complete the 60 hours. Now, they may blow me away and start doing a whole bunch of time-lapse stuff, but I don't know. It's going to be tough. It's definitely going to be tough, because, I mean, the closer you get to the end of it, if you're not on par with where you should be time-wise, it's just more and more and more and more you got to do. So, I'm really hoping that everybody can get to 60. Yeah, so Crazy Munkey, he's got 4 or 5 out now. Definitely go check him out. He's doing some cool stuff. He's clearing out the trees over in the same area that I am, and he just doesn't get a lot of time to play. His day job prevents him from putting a lot of time in, so it's definitely tough. And then CLOPOTEL, we've only seen 1 episode. It was a time-lapse episode. We're still not even sure how long it was, how much time, you know, game time or whatever. Didn't show the stats at the end of the video, so not really sure there. Yeah, that's the way he is. He's a truck driver, so sometimes he takes trips. He's from the east side of the country, and he takes trips over here to where I'm at in the middle part, to a little bit west of me. So he isn't always close to his PlayStation, and that's Crazy Munkey. He's, like I said, I wish them all luck. I'm just gonna try and stay ahead here on that's my strategy. Not too far ahead, right? I think if I'm 5 or 6 hours ahead of kind of where I need to be, it gives me a little bit of a buffer in case something happens. But I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. If one of the criteria is to be done at 60, you know, then I want to make sure that I'm done. I don't want to have, hey, I still need to do 10 hours or anything like that, you know? Alright, we're going to let this guy eat on this just for a little bit. I'm going to get back over here and do some of this really quick. I got to figure out how I'm going to get these logs. Yeah, there's a link to everybody in my description, for sure. So, definitely go check out Crazy Munkey. I mean, you said you're already checking out Red Viking, which is awesome. And CLOPOTEL. I mean, he did a really nice... CLOPOTEL did a really nice time-lapse video. So, I'm not trying to take away from what he did at all. It's just, I don't know how he's going to get the time, you know, the full everything in. I think at one time he said he was going to have like this week off or something, so we might get to see a little bit more content, but okay. Yeah, Munkey, yeah, definitely go check him out. He's got some other stuff going on too that is really funny's not the right word for it. It's some really good content, I'll say that. Man, I seriously just had like 6 of these things and now I've got 4. Grr. So let's see if we can get these put over here and a little bit safer. Ooh. Well, they kind of went where I needed them to. I gotta be more careful. What is that? Oh, that's that one top, isn't it? That went all crazy on me. This is not working out the way that I thought it was going to. At all. This ground over here is not friendly. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I might just have to come over here with the big bag handler and just pick these things up. Manhandle them a little bit. Or I could smooth this out a little bit. I don't know. Alright, so let's open this up. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this guy back over there. Helper A has completed their task. Perfect, right as I'm trying to back out. So, let's get over here on the other side. We'll block traffic just a little bit. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe I can park right here. Nope. Shush. Shush. Little car. Yeah, whatever. Oh, is this it? Yeah. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Congratulations on your subs. I hope you hit 100 to break out in the new year. Dude, it'd be great. Congratulations again. You deserve it and more. Man, I appreciate it very much. Yeah, I think I'm at 85 right now. So I don't think getting to 100 by the new year is going to be as big a challenge as like getting to 50 was going to be for me. But I know I got to work at it. You know, and hopefully people like some new stuff that I'm going to be doing here soon. I'm going to be getting away from 6 Ashes. 6 Ashes has only got maybe 2 more episodes in it, and then we're going to get back on. It's not that I don't like 6 Ashes. I really like 6 Ashes. It's just I've got about 145 or 150 hours on that map right now. So it's like I'm running out of steam on that map for sure. So it's time to go somewhere else. And that somewhere else is going to be back to the States. I've got a really awesome map that I want to try out. I've played on it before. Haven't done a lot on it. But we're coming back to the States after 6 Ashes. So like I said, maybe 2 more episodes. I made one, finished it up today. So I think after that. So you guys may see 3 more from that. And then we'll be on to something different. And this stuff here, we still got 45 or 40 hours roughly in this. So lots of game time left in this. Lots of episodes. It's going to be fun. Hoping everybody's really enjoying what's going on. What do we have a great demand on? Ooh, do you guys see that? Our soybeans, we need to go ahead and sell that. $15.69 on soybeans. I mean, that's not crazy, but it's high demand. So we're just gonna have to take that. So what we need to do is we're gonna crank speed back down to 1 really quick. We're gonna take this over, get it started, and then switch our trailer and go unload, because I need to make money on that 20-some thousand that I have sitting over there, for sure. So, I really don't know how long this live stream is going to be. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. It may end up being 3 hours. So, 1569, and I've got 29,397. So, 29 and 15. Wow. Yeah, I'm done on No Man's Land, and honestly, so I've been talking to other people about this too, and I don't have a problem with anybody doing, you know, the same map as what I'm doing, as long as you're not doing the exact same thing, right? And I ask also, so we're good. I don't have any reason why I would request anybody not be on that, and even that's not, you know, proper or whatever. So yeah, play away, man. I'm looking to see what you can do on it. I love that map. Absolutely love that map. I was doing something with live streams. It's not going to work out the way that I wanted it to. So I'm done for a while on that map. So yeah. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. Really, it's not going anywhere. I was doing it just to kind of test out live streams, and it works, right? So that's why I'm doing it on here now. And I'll probably be doing some other stuff too. So I was kind of waiting on some stuff to come out and do some other things, and it's just a good fun test map for me. So, and I think everybody's played on it. Alright, so we need to load this thing up now with our soybeans. So I don't think we're going to be able to get all of them in here, but we're going to get a lot of them in here. I think it's 21. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So we are taking this thing over to the corner, and we're going to sell it. So you said Grasslands has the problems with the animals in the fields. That's no good. I really wanted to play that map too. But I just found that my content when I was mowing didn't get as many views as some of the other stuff. So, and I know that at the time also Shaman Man was still on Perfect Valley, and that's what he was doing primarily, was mowing. So I didn't want to, you know, copy that. And then I saw you on it and I'm like, well, alright, different map. And don't think that, you know, anything at all. Yeah, that's what I found. We got a traffic jam up here, everybody. What in the world is going on? Looks like somebody left their semi hanging out on the road a little bit. Must have been that American driver over here. Oh, am I stuck? Y'all, I get stuck every episode on something. I know it's my own fault, but still. Or I hit something. So I'm kind of hoping that logging gets a little bit more views. So, alright, so how much are we going to make on this, y'all? 21,000 is what we had in here. It's high demand. I flipped over the log trailer a while ago. Coming around the corner, I had to get the front loader out. 33,000 almost. Oops. Awesome. So let's see how much we have left. See if it's worth going back over and picking some up. Yeah, we need to go. We got 83.97 over there. So let's go grab that. Take care of it. Then we'll get this trailer back over to the canola and get that going. Yeah, it was right there at that corner. Man, we just keep stacking them up, don't we? At least they're not... Oh, they're honking. Okay, I was going to say, at least they're not honking. Man, we have 3 viewers in here now. This is turning into a party. Once again, thank you, everybody, for stopping in. I'm working on the Farming Battle Royale. And about 20 hours in right now. It's a lot of fun. I've decided that I'm going to play at my pace, and if the competitors can pick anything up off of what I'm doing, well, I gave them too much info. No, I mean, there's only so many ways you can do things in Farming Simulator, right? So I'm not going to be upset at all if anybody does things similar, because I know I'm doing things similar to what they're doing. It's just the way that it is right now. So, all right, we're gonna grab this last like 83 something here, 8400. Take it over there, and then see what we can make. So hopefully, y'all, I don't know if you can see that, we are at 199.106 euros, right? And I know that we have a loan of like 185. So y'all, we are in the positive right now. That is exciting. Really, really exciting. Once we get the rest of those logs up on the trailer and over there, we're gonna be definitely good to go on that. So on the money side, I mean, this little bit here is gonna help out too. I mean, it's 8,400. Uh-oh, we're running stuff over. NDG, man, I appreciate that comment there. I'm still new to all this stuff. I'm sure that I'm getting likes and stuff right now, if anybody is, or thumbs downs. Thumbs up, please. Yeah, definitely a thumbs up. I mean, unless you don't like it. If you don't like what's going on here, definitely let me know. Throw a comment, what's going on. And it lets me know I need to work on some stuff. I'm not scared of them thumbs downs. I've gotten quite a few of them. Alright, 13,181. That is awesome. We're at 212,000, y'all. I am so excited. Like, I may not sound like it, but I'm seriously excited to be back in the positive after taking out that huge loan. But it's going to pay off. Definitely pay off. Definitely going to pay off. So I don't know if you guys have seen one of my competitors planted seed all over like 3/4 of the map. Really? 3/4 of the map. And their strategy is going to be to mow it, I think, and turn it into silage. So that's an interesting strategy for sure. Mine's going to be to cut down trees and make big fields. I'll tell you right now, that's my strategy. Let's see if we can get this before I run this stuff over. Don't run it over. Don't run it over. Don't run it over. Oh, man. Alright, watch this. Stop. Back up. There we go. I'm going to unload really quick. I want to get this unloaded so I can go back over there and... yeah, trees are big money, especially on this map. Some maps they don't pay out really well, but this one is one that they definitely are at least worth it. I will say that. Alright, so there's that. We're going to get this out of the way. Helper D has completed their task. No, you haven't. Not yet. So I think what I'm going to do is just finish up this little bit of headland right here, and then send them on their way the other way. How are they doing down there? Oh, they're doing great down there. So now that the demand is over, I'm going to turn this back on 5 times right now. You guys can see I am on 5 times. So, just don't let me go to 15 times, y'all. If you see that up there, definitely let me know. I'm using the Logitech side panel, and I get the buttons get pushed sometimes when they shouldn't. So I honestly have no idea how I did that the other day, but I did. So the judges and participants have decided that no penalty will be needed, which is great. I've already had this lease longer than 3 days, so we are, or longer than 2 days, so we're good to go there. But yeah, man, I messed up for sure. So we got this weight here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything with it. See if I can kick it around and get it. Nah. Maybe this way. I mean, if I can put it on the front, I'll put it on the front. There we go. But is this the one where I can't put anything? Oh, I can't. That's right. So it has to go on the back. Because I think I'm going to try and use the lifter here to put some stuff up on the trailer. See how it works. I don't know if it's going to or not. Ooh, what is that? Oh, a stump. Alright, let's see if I can just even pick up one of these real quick. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Oh man. Oh man. Oh boy. So I think the problem is I may not be able to get high enough. Is that what the problem is? I mean, looks pretty good to me. But I think what I need to do is go get these stumps out of the way, and then we can maybe get this handler on the other piece of equipment. And see. Man, we are still rocking strong with 3 viewers. This is awesome. Like, really, you guys are the greatest. Hanging out, watching my stream. Thank you much. Hopefully it's entertaining. If it's not, let me know. Like, seriously, let me know if there's anything that I need to do, can do, should do to help out this stream. I want to make it enjoyable content for everybody. Everything that I make, I want to be enjoyable. So, definitely let me know. Sweet. Let's go run over here and grab this other little one real quick. Oops. Alright, so I think my goal is to like take this whole thing down just a bit. See if we can do it. Hey, NDG, how is my audio? Since you're responding back and forth. I got a new microphone last week and I've been playing around. I think that it's okay on some of those videos, but I got a boom arm and I'm just trying to make sure that it's all good, so. Alright. So we got just a couple more stumps here. And then when I come back in, awesome. It's not too loud or anything like that. That's my biggest concern, is that my voice is overpowering the game. What's going on in the game. Got this one more right here, and then I think I'll be able to come in and take out this little bit of a hill right here. Oh. Alright, perfect. I didn't want to turn the whole thing off. Just that. There we go. Let's raise it up. Just back it up over here out of the way a little bit. There we go. Do a little bit of landscaping now. Like I said, I want to smooth. Oh man. Smooth this out. There we go. Come over here and smooth this out. I can't get over there very well. Alright, there's that. Back up just a little bit. Can you hear my wheel tonight? NDG Gaming. That's one of my biggest, another one of my big concerns is that my wheel is overpowering. Awesome. That means I have my microphone in the perfect spot because I've been using my wheel this entire time. So that's really good if you can't hear that. Because the force feedback is definitely cranked up on it. Barely. Okay, barely is perfectly fine with me. I don't think I'm going to be able to completely get rid of it, so. Alright, we're going to clear some of this. I know I'm spending a little bit of money doing this, but it's going to be so worth it if I can get rid of all of this stuff. That way this is smooth over here. So it seems like I need to get rid of some of these stumps. What is still on? Hope it's the tractor, not the other thing. Yeah, I think it's the tractor. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Whew. Alright, so yeah, we're coming up on an hour and 51 minutes right now. So, this is a little bit longer than I anticipated. Thank you all for sticking with me. And I totally understand if you want to bounce, if you need to bounce, go right on ahead. I'm not expecting, honestly, anybody to watch this. This is just a little bit easier to show everybody what's going on, you know, and have a little bit of conversation. I'm enjoying the conversations with everybody. So I figured doing this way too, I don't have to spend so much time editing. So the feedback, are you saying the kind of the motor a little bit is what you're hearing, like that little bit right there? I just messed around with the wheel, going side to side. All right, gonna get these out of the way here, and then we can come in and maybe actually move around here a little bit. That would be exciting. I got a ton more trees to take out of here, y'all. So many more trees. Birds are just as loud. Okay. Those birds are loud though. I need to get my 22 out. But I guess this isn't Red Dead Redemption, so I can't get the bow with poison darts or anything out either. I don't know about y'all, but trying to kill cardinals in that game, oh my goodness. Squirrels was bad enough. So I'll go ahead and spill the beans right now. I'm going to be adding a little bit more content, different game, to the channel here in this next week. There's another game that I enjoy to play, and it's a simulator game that revolves around automobiles. It's called Car Mechanic Simulator, and I really like to get in there and just go search for car parts or cars and just build some really wicked powerful stuff. So if you're into that kind of stuff too, keep an eye out. I've already made one episode, probably gonna be doing a few more, but yeah, Car Mechanic Simulator, love the game. And like I said, keep an eye out. It'll be dropping sometime this week. That's another reason why I wanted to do this live, so I had a little bit more time to edit and stuff like that on that. Alright, so this is now done. So we're going to get this out of the way completely. Helper D has completed their task. Awesome. Let's go find out. You did okay. You did okay, Helper. It's not perfect, but it is okay. So I think we're gonna finish this up right here, and then maybe call this live stream done, because I don't know if I want to kind of stick around. I mean, 2 hours is quite the time, and then everyone's gonna have to come back and watch it too. So yeah, so if you're just now joining me, I appreciate it. I really do. But I think I'm gonna be done right after I get done with this field. We might go sell the stuff, you know. Actually, let's look at price once we get back over there, and we'll go from there. But nothing, the whole fields aren't ready to be harvested yet, even on 5 times. So we will probably take this over there, figure out if it needs to be sold. If it's sold, we'll go sell it. If not, we'll go ahead and end. So Thanks again, NDG, for your help, man. I really appreciate it, helping me out with my audio. Just to check in to make sure it's all good. And thanks for the compliment. You have a good one, man. I know it's getting late, probably where you're at, so well, later. But yeah, have a great one, man. Take it easy, and we'll catch you on the next one. Alright, so everybody else, I'm gonna run down here and pick up just a little bit more right here. Here we go. Nice little road right there. Alright, so like I said, we are going to take this, put it in the trailer, find out what the price is really quick while we're doing that, and then we'll see if we need to put it in the silo or sell it. So let's put up. Oh, don't hit that. I don't need any repair bills. Alright, so right now canola is $12.47. It doesn't look like it's going any higher. I want to go ahead and get rid of all this. I don't want to hang on to anything. Well, actually, hold on. I mean, I could hang on to it a little while. Yeah, let's hang on to it. What I do want to do is go ahead and get my harvester kind of over here out of the way. I don't want to take it all the way back over there to the garage because I know I am going to need it on this right here. So, I just want to say thank you everybody for joining me again for these impromptu live streams. They are fun, and hopefully you guys can see a little bit more of what's going on. You know, if you liked what you saw today, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like what you saw, go ahead and give me a thumbs down. I can take it. I promise you. Leave a comment, you know, with anything. A positive, negative, constructive criticism. All good. And if you'd like to share this with anybody you think would enjoy this content. I got a lot of other series going on too, and past series that I'm no longer doing. So check out my channel, check out all that stuff, and I just want to say have a great day everybody, and until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off. Oh wait, I forgot, I gotta show all my stuff at the end of this. Hold on, we're not done yet. I can't sign off. Let me get to dumping this and then we'll show all the stats. Judges are going to need to see that. Alright, here we go. So, financials. As you guys can see, we are at 207. Means we're in the positive, right? By about $22,000. Perfect. No cheats. You guys have seen everything I've done here. So, we're going to go all the way across. We're now at 19 hours and 44 minutes. So, 15 minutes shy of being a third of the way through this. That's exciting. Today's November 15, so we're about 5 hours ahead, which is all right. Game settings, you guys can see that. All good. And here's the general settings. So, we're all good there. So, once again, really quick, how much canola did we have? Or not canola, yeah, canola. We have 14,030 liters of canola. That's awesome. Hopefully that price comes up and we get a pretty good demand on that soon. So, now we're done, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53, signing off.